Then we have biogas, which is commonly
I guess LNG, leak also.
This is also another type of business which is really becoming more and more popular. So in many countries now, you have the sports shop decathlon. So you can actually bring your decathlon products to the shop. If they've got a tear in them, they will repair them for you, and you can reuse as well. So the idea of vintage clothes as well, also a real big trend in terms of the fashionable aspects of second-hand clothes. Now we're also looking at the business opportunities of multiple uses of products, multiple uses of different items that we see in our daily lives. Mobile phones is another example, right? Second-hand mobile phones and laptops is
So here I want to add a bit of our context. Like, we have been doing this for a long time as a country, because the first-hand things were recently we are economically growing and we have like a fast consumer situation. But before that, we used to repair, reuse. That was inbuilt in us. But the pace of consumption has increased so much that it is getting absolute in terms of the practice nowadays, right? So, yeah.
And there's a broader philosophical question around that as well, of like, what does development or a developed society actually look like? Is it having 50 H&M shirts, but then having 600 acres of waste outside your door as well? So this is also a key discourse or a key question that's coming out. Like, what does it mean to be a developed country or to be a prosperous society? Is it really linked to just having as much consumption in an unsustainable way as possible?
Well, when you count GDP, that's something.
Yeah. So here as well, you can see a few other examples of different business models for circularity. So we've heard about circular supplies, we've heard about resource recovery, we've heard about the product life extension, the take back and repairs. Also sharing platforms, right? You can also think about these as examples of circular business models, because we're extending the use of a product in a sideways, if you like. So how are we actually sharing resources amongst each other and reducing consumption this way? And then also product as a service as well. So I really like the example here of clothes rentals as well. So you're seeing in the UK now, this is becoming really, really popular as well. Whereas because people can have very quick and easy fashion decisions and changing without having to pay the full price. It also has a huge environmental impact in a positive way as well. So you can also see a little bit in terms of the shifting of narratives as well, right? Are we looking at renting clothes because we can't afford the clothes we want? Are we looking at renting clothes because we want to be as fashionable as possible? So this is where the behaviour change aspects really come in as well. And here, maybe we already touched a little bit around this, but it's just going a little bit more into the concepts of mimicking nature as well. So where we're seeing around the nature is basically decomposing biological nutrients and building them back into natural environments. We're trying to really have a waste management approach where materials are collected, recycled, and made into new products. Where we have an integrated approach to consumers, we've also got in nature, and you've got these ecosystem-based relationships and this balance. Consumers are also thinking about what's the impact of the products and services I'm buying on other people and on the environment around us as well. And then you see here in terms of natural production in nature as well, we're also trying to think about how the products we're making are produced in a way and manufactured and designed in a way that has